I mean, brand new truck. That's Evo 2. We got almost 0 miles on it, and to just come out and run flawless, ran cool, ran out front with these guys. So I'm stoked. Richard, you worked your butt off in this truck, and his brother Lance, and just this whole family. Reedy got Addy, and just we're having fun.
Hey man, I know you want to get second.
Kyle and Duke, everybody.
As a company, we're all about guys who like to get in there, get their hands dirty, understand what their machine's doing, how it's operating. When we launch a product like the greases, for us, we just want to go straight to the top, and Kyle's a natural fit.
Wanting to see what we could do or how we could advance our racing. We kind of played around with some ideas and some concepts of what we could use. A lot of the things worked, but a big thing that we really focused on was the grease. And that was a big component for us, making the truck better, faster, reliable. Covering those bases was ideal.
When we talked to him a little bit about testing our greases, he pretty much came back and said, you know, if you really want to test this stuff, we got to put it in the CVs.
What we require and what I guess everybody's kind of used in our field is more of an anti-seize kind of a material. We just used it because that's what everybody else had. So we really wanted to test and see if grease would stand up to the job. I've tried it before in the past with other companies and it didn't work. So I was a little bit apprehensive about it. I really wanted to try to cover our bases and make sure if we tried it, I wasn't out a bunch of broken parts and a bunch of seized up this and junk that.
We wanted to make sure that this grease will hold up in cannot fail situations. It was one of those things that we had to step up and we had to say, if we put our product in your CV joints and it comes apart, then we're gonna have to pay for that.
It really let us kind of risk it all and just go there and do it in the practice sessions. And we put it on the big tough parts on the outboards that really take the beating and the nastiness. And we did it where there's sand and grit and grime, and it really, it blew us away. We took off the CV boots, it was blue, it was great, it was dialed.
Coming apart. I mean, it's wearing a little, but you're always getting a transfer of something because there's a lot of power going through these, and I can't feel like a change. So it seems pretty good.
You know, when you look at the container and you're like, all right, is this race car grease? And you're like, no, it's just a true multi-purpose grease, and it's one of those things. Is it going to hold up? Is it going to last? And that's literally what we put in our CV. That's what we put on our bolts. We put on all of our pivots. It was an off-the-shelf product that worked on a insanely fast racing Pro 4. It was one of those things that we all kind of sit back, relax, and kind of celebrate it and look forward to see what we could do with it.
WD-40 Company's been producing a lot of innovation over the last several years, and we were quite frankly proud of the formula we made and the product that we made, but we were also happy that we were producing something that anyone could put into their vehicle and know that it's the best product out there. Because if it works for Kyle and what he's doing with the Pro 4 truck, it'll work for anyone.
We just go out trying to haul ass all day, every day, and now we have the right stuff to do it, and it's going to be a fun time.
We'll work hard and go home and keep working. Evo 2 is fast.